go, Fiji chicken curry. Let's go through it. Okay, diced onions. We got chili, garlic and ginger. So there's a mixture of like long banana chilies and a couple of bird's eyes. We've got the seeds, whole seeds for the curry powder. We've got the whole spice or whole seeds that go in the curry. We've got turmeric and chili powder. And then we've got about 7 Marylands and 15 wings there, just chopped up into pieces. It's about 3.5 kilos. Okay, so to start, actually, go down here. Where is the... Oh, down here. Okay. Gotta make the curry powder. So, get your seeds, pile them into your pan. You don't really want it up high, just let them toast on like a low flame. Just want to roast them until the flavour comes out. Alright, so that's step one. Okay, spice is almost ready. You can see a little bit of it popping. Just want to toast them, you don't really need any colour on them. Just a very light golden. Okay. Okay. You can start smelling the spice coming out. Okay. Straight into the mortar and pestle. Okay. And then we grind. Okay. Alright, so we've got the curry powder there now. All the other stuff here. Oh yep, curry leaves as well. Okay. Now need to get rid of that. Okay. Pop some oil in. About that. Alright. Okay, curry leaves go in. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Chuck a few in. Okay. Well, it could have been a bit harder. Doesn't matter. Okay. Seeds. Usual story. Until they kind of start popping. Alright, we've got the onions in there now. So we're just going to cook them down till they're nice golden brown. Okay, onions have started to brown a little bit. Okay. Now we can chuck in garlic, ginger, chili. Good. Throw that in. So that took about 10 minutes. And we'll just cook this out for another 5 or so minutes. Alright, so that's been cooking off for about 5 minutes now. It's enough to like get some nice. Hang on, Hat. Just to cook the garlic and ginger out. Alright, that's been cooking out for a few minutes now. Just want to cook the ginger and garlic just so they're not raw. Okay, then we go in with the powder. That's it. That. And curry powder. Okay, you can turn the heat down to low just as you mix it all in. Smells good. Okay. Now, turn it up a little bit. Not too high though. Turn it up a little bit. Then we want to add some salt to that. So probably maybe 3 of those. That's it. Mix it. Right. Now we want to add a little bit of water. Usually just fill up one of those. Okay, so I'm going to get it going. Turn up the heat. Hang on now. Okay, water goes in. Mix it up. Probably put the same again. Okay, that's it. Turn it up. Alright, so added your water, just cook it off for like a minute or so, or just so it kind of comes together in a nice like kind of pasty goodness. Then chicken goes in. And just give it a good mix around. Okay. Now, trick is to keep it on like a medium kind of heat. Pop the lid on and then keep coming back to it every like 2 minutes. Give it a stir, until it comes to the boil. Or not until it comes to the boil, until there's enough heat in there and the liquid starts coming out of the chicken. Alright. Okay, so we've still got it on kind of a high heat, and we're just mixing it around, keeping it off the bottom, getting a bit of heat into it, because we want it to not stick, but that's where all the flavour is, when it kind of just starts to like stick to the bottom. Not burn, but just kind of start sticking, and you scrape that off. It all caramelizes. That's where all the good flavour is. So just keep it off the bottom on a high heat. Do that for about, I don't know, 5 or so minutes, 5 to 8 minutes. And you can actually, got some fresh bay leaves from the garden, throw those in. Alright. Okay, so now we can just chuck a little bit more seasoning in, not too much, just a little bit. And just a bit more. Now we can give it one last stir. And then the lid goes on, lid's on, then we'll just turn it down a little bit. You could probably actually just turn it down almost to the lowest setting. Sweet. Then we come back to it. Not quite the lowest, so just a little bit more. A little bit more. Now we'll come back to it every maybe 3 or 4 minutes and keep it stirring until all the moisture comes out. Okay. Alright, so give it a mix. Should be just all those bits on the bottom that are not sticking but not burning. Just give the bottom a good scrape. That's all the flavour. Okay. Alright, back on, another 5 minutes. Alright, so taking the lid off probably 4 or 5 times now. You can see that all the juice is starting to come out of the chicken. That looks good. So we'll give it a stir, quick stir. Shouldn't really be sticking to the bottom now because of all the liquid. Alright, so pop that back on, turn it all the way down, and then we just wait. I reckon give it 15-20 minutes, and then we'll take the lid off. Alright, so that's been on for about 15 minutes now. Turn that on. Alright, you can see lots of liquid. More liquids come out of the chicken. Beautiful. Actually, probably more like 20 minutes. Now, we just keep the lid off. Keep the lid off to the side just a little bit. Alright. And then pretty much just cook it like that until it's ready. Alright. Probably take another 20 minutes, maybe half an hour. Okay. Okay, so probably stirred it a couple of times in the last half an hour. That's looking good. The colours, you know, deepened, and that's looking pretty good. Just gotta check. Let's have a look. Yep. Meat's pretty much close to falling off the bone. I reckon give it another 5 minutes, we'll taste it and finish it off. Okay. Okay. Here it is. can see all the oils come to the top. It's perfect. Okay, hang on, Hat. So I tasted it. Just needs a little bit more salt. A little bit more. What's that? No, that's salt, Hat. Say hello to Uncle Robbie.
Hello, Uncle Robbie.
Yeah. Okay. Now, finish off. Whole bunch of coriander.
Thank you, Papa.
Yeah.
Thank you,
It's a bit hard with one hand. No.
Papa. Get to baby. Baby.